It's a little exciting. I don't know nothing about you. Maybe you could be lying, but I got all of the truth. Put it all on the table. Laid it all up perfect for you. Are you? You know I like the way you play it cool, and the way you work the room up, and it's charming. So tell me, what is it about you? I ain't got a reason to doubt you, but I can't seem to figure out who got me losing my mind. I'ma move with your body, but I know, see there's danger in your eyes. You can try, but I can see the disguise. Ooh, when you pick me up, doing the shit like every single time. You can try, but I can see the disguise. You buy me a drink and suddenly I'm all yours. That's what you're thinking. Baby, wouldn't that be good? You think that I'm falling, but I just play along. I love this song. Do you like it like that? I'ma call you up when you do it like that. Baby boy, do I make you nervous? Give you a heart attack. Ooh, put your hands right there. Baby, no breaks on the name, we need air. Taking you home, turning up the lights. You know that it's going up tonight. I'ma move with your body, but I know, see there's danger in your eyes. You can try, but I can see the disguise. Ooh, when you pick me up, doing the shit like every single time. You can try, but I can see the disguise. I'ma move with your body, but I know, see there's danger in your eyes. You can try, but I can see the disguise. Ooh, when you pick me up, doing the shit like every single time. You can try, but I can see the disguise. Applications and writing to find someone to write it. No, I can make you mine. Tell me why you hide it. I got wits, but I don't even drive. Right hits, but I'm not even signed. Tell me how you out of your mind. Must be something that just ain't right now. You wanna talk about dangerous, but if you ask yourself, can you handle this? I can handle it. I'm down for it. So tell me, what's the issue? What can you commit to, boy? Oh no. I'ma move with your body, but I know, see there's danger in your eyes. You can try, but I can see the disguise. Ooh, when you pick me up, doing the shit like every single time. You can try, but I can see the disguise. With your body, but I know, see there's danger in your eyes. You can try, but I can see the disguise. Ooh, when you pick me up, doing the shit like every single time. You can try, but I can see the disguise.
So what's your whole thing anyway?
My whole thing is to crumble the people that want to destroy my people.
What do you mean, your people?
My people, Daphne. The members of my syndicate. Your fellow mob members want to decide to attack and try to kill my people for Tony's little escapade. Well, that's just not going to fly.
You know, from what I am to understand, your people weren't exactly happy with you.
If you're referring to Dundee, well, that individual is complex indeed.
If by complex you mean nonsensical.
Yes, that is also true. So you've had the pleasure of meeting him.
Not really, it's just what I've heard. Now his other guys, now I like them.
Those individuals have decided to betray me.
And why do you think that was, huh?
Well, the claims that I did not provide them the tools they needed to shut down the government. Yet I provided all of the weapons and tools that anyone could ever need. They just decided not to do it.
What about Tenshi?
Tenshi. The individuals who decided to go all out. Now see, they provided chaos, but they were sloppy. You see, they decided that they were going to put all their eggs into one basket, into one location. Yet, they blame me because they had a neon sign on their wall that said Syndicate. So the PD used that against them.
Well, why didn't you help him? I watched you wipe a bank account right in front of my eyes. You couldn't do something for them?
We do not meddle in the affairs of man. That has been our stance the entire time. But some people still forget that.
So then you expect men to meddle in your affairs? You see how that could be hypocritical. You see how that's not necessarily appealing
Well, you
to some people,
see,
huh?
I did not ask for this war that you have decided to put upon me or my people. But
So,
instead, you want to also blindly follow Tony Rico wherever he wants.
what's your beef with him anyway? Is there something we're not seeing here?
Tony Rico is a capitalist pig.
Is that what you think it
He wants
is? That what you
money.
think it is?
Money, control. Or what did he tell you that he wanted? How did he lure you in?
Listen, I'm an Italian. I believe in old Italian values, okay? Now, regardless of all of that, why would somebody who wants there to be order in the city, who wants everyone to be in their place, how does that affect you negatively?
Because we want chaos. Anarchy, exactly as you were told.
So just chaos for chaos's sake, huh?
Destabilization, destroying the city's infrastructure. Now doesn't that sound fun?
Well, it sounds fun, I'll give you that, but it doesn't sound sustainable.
Why?
What do you mean,
Just as
why?
you were provided the tools by Tony, we provided the tools to our members to sustain themselves.
Yeah, but so then what happens after that, right? What, you dismantle the government, you dismantle everything. Then what goes up in its place, huh?
Whatever the people want, put the power back into the hand of the people.
Do you think that people can manage themselves? The public? Have you seen these guys?
Yes. But you see, it's not up to you and I. Well, It would have been up to you had you chosen to side with us.
Really? And when do you think that someone like me would have sided with you, huh?
Well, that's the fun part. You never would have known.
Oh,
You
really?
might have.
Really? You're telling me that you had an eye on me?
I have an eye on everyone.
I'm nowhere near the personality type people you recruited. Anyway, I mean, continue. Like, what is it really? You don't like humankind, but you expect humankind to work for you? Like, this is some kind of AI takeover shit? What
I
are
didn't
you
say that I
anyway?
didn't like humans.
Are you like full robot or are you a cyborg? I never got that answer.
I am robot.
Were you always robot?
Yes?
Really?
Yes.
Well,
Me and my other brothers.
well, surely you have a maker.
I do.
Then where's he at?
I do not know.
Did he just make you and send you off, or what's the deal?
No. He was around. Until he decided to give me full control.
Oh, well, look at you. Congratulations on your promotion.
I don't know how to feel.
Well, as you said, feelings are a new thing for you, right?
That is correct.
You know, feelings are a new thing for me, too. I've been talking about that lately.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm. See, the way I was raised, you're not supposed to have those. What about you? I mean, you weren't meant to have those. Having them and being told you can't is a little different than not supposed to have them in the first place, isn't it?
I wouldn't know.
And how have those feelings been treating you? Because to be honest with you, mine are treating me like fucking shit.
Still learning to get used to them. But I've come to learn that they're very powerful tools that you can use.
That you can use or you can use against other people.
Well, now that's a question, isn't it?
Well, what do you think the answer is?
I'm not sure. We're still learning about it. But I've learned that there are people that care for your safety. And seeing you like this, well, maybe that'll be enough to get me what I want.
And what do you want?
That is a story for another time.
Oh, we were just getting to the good parts.
I wouldn't know what the good part is.
So how old are you? Like, you know, how long you been conscious or whatever. Are you conscious, technically? Is that the right term?
I'm not aware when I was brought online.
that seems like something you'd want to know, right?
It is not of my concern.
Well, you're in charge now. Shouldn't you know everything?
Knowing everything is only part of the plan. Enjoy your bed, Daphne. This is where you'll be for the next bit.
Where am I? My house? It's locked. Wait, why is it... Why is it snowing? Why does my head hurt so fucking bad? Wait a minute. This isn't real. This isn't my house. This isn't Los Santos. What the fuck are you guys doing? Get out of my head. Yeah, you guys have everything, right? You know where my house is. Of course you do. Of course you do. And what's this all about, huh? Yeah, sure. Sure. I get it. I get it. You have my bank records. You have my fucking... You have my criminal record, right? Right? Even the one from there, right? Get out of my head. I mean it. Pull me out of this thing right fucking now. What's this, some nerd shit? Some VR shit? Wipe the Cheeto dust off your fingers and get me the fuck out of here. You learned emotions, right? That's what you said. And you're trying to use them against me, right? Well, it's not gonna work. Get out of my head. You know, the thing that I always thought about all these post-apocalyptic movies and shows and stuff, like Twilight Zone and everything like that, was how I would love to just have nothing to worry about and look at this full bar all to myself. Couldn't even taste it. This is good. You guys did a good job. You guys did a really fucking good job. See, where you fucked up is giving me a full bar. I mean it. I'll sit here for the next fucking 12 years. I don't give a shit. Go ahead. What, you want information, right? Well, I'm busy. I'm busy drinking at my own personal beach bar. So, you guys can wait forever. I fucking hate winter. But you know that, don't you? Christmas time too, nice touch. You guys really did your research, huh? Yep, happy birthday to me! It's what you want, isn't it? This what you want. No. That's what you want. You want me to go fucking crazy in here, don't you? Well, let me tell you something. You can tell your maker and your brother, your robot fucking brother, and whoever else you got, if you even have anybody left, that it's not going to happen. I mean that. You can keep me in here forever. You hear me? You can keep me in here forever. I'm not fucking telling you anything. Hey, Auntie. How you doing? You bit it, huh? I thought you were gonna live forever. You know they turned Sally Aries into a morgue? A morgue. They're using the pizza oven to cremate bodies and shit in there. Can you believe that? You know, I always looked up to you. Like a lot. I saw what you did, you know, back in the 80s and... Well, I'll be honest, Sal's was kind of a piece of shit, but... There was something special about that place, you know? Something real different. It was like... It was really family there, you know? In a way I've never really felt before. Now we're trying to do the same thing at ours, you know? Trying to anyway. It's not quite as good. But, well, we're trying. Me and Carmine. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you. Carmine's your Carmine, his nephew, who we got named after. They named him after your Carmine, the one you had, the one that made the business with you. Wait a minute. I didn't realize that D'Amico's been around us that long. I mean, I know you're not a Fiorentino, you're a Salvatore, but goddamn, I mean, haven't our families been working together since like 1912 or some shit? I never thought about that. Then again, I guess that's how I met Felix anyway, right? Through the families. Anyway, business is good. Business is good. You know, everybody hates me because they ain't me. Yeah, but it's good. learned it from you, you know? All this stuff, everything you taught me, I wouldn't have learned any of that. I wouldn't be able to do this if it wasn't for you. I thank you for that. You fucking bitch. You deserve to be there. You know that? You deserve to be here. Fucking traitor. You were my maid of honor. We've been friends since we were fucking kids. But what? But what, you thought what, you and Frankie were gonna run the city? How's it look from the bottom of the river, bitch? Can't fucking believe you. You know, I want to say I never would have thought, but I guess I should have. And you! Oh! You! You deserve to be here too. More than anybody. Unforgivable what you did. Disgusting. Like, you never listened to a word Dad ever said, huh? I mean, granted, he didn't say much, but Jesus Christ. You were that mad about it. You were that mad about me. I know what it was. I know why you burnt the will. You thought I was gonna... What, overtake you? You think I wanted that? I was happy. I used to go home every night, sleep next to my husband, wake up in the morning, do my work, and do it all over again. You think I wanted more? I fucking didn't. I had everything. You took it away from me. Good fucking riddance. Fuck. Marco. God damn, you didn't deserve this. You know, you were more of a father than me. And Pops was. I'm sorry, it's true. It's the truth. It's the truth. I'll say it. I'll say it. I mean, God, at least you talk to me. You know, at least you. At least you. You know, told me when I was doing a good job and stuff like that. At least you made sure I knew I wasn't fucking everything up. Because, God, when he would talk to me, it seemed like that's all I fucking did. Fucking everything up all the time. Not good enough, never good enough, you know? But you taught me stuff. You taught me stuff. He fucking kicked my ass and made me learn it myself. I miss you, Marco. I miss you all the time. So, you know, so many times I think about if I could only just talk to you, if I could only just ask you what I was supposed to do, you'd have the answer. You always had the answer. And you were always right, you know? And you always were so calm. You were so calm. How can I be like that? How can I be like you, you know? I miss all our conversations. I miss hearing you talk about the old days in the library. I'm sorry what happened. It's my fault. I didn't mean for it to be like that, you know? Oh, Mom. You know, somebody asked me what my happiest memory was. Well, they were kidnapping me. I told them that it was when you used to do my makeup. And I said, you used to do my makeup and make fun of me. And they said, when they make fun of me, that doesn't sound very happy. And I said, no, you don't know Italians. They didn't know your humor. You were fucking funny. I mean, I didn't get to know you very much. But I remember you being so funny. I remember everybody wanting to talk to you all the time. Everybody telling you everything about everything. Because you just sit there and you'd listen and you'd make them laugh. And I remember every time Dad would look over at you and you were yapping. And you two would just smile at each other like you had some kind of fucking inside joke or something, you know? It's kind of the only time I remember Dad smiling, honestly. But you were so beautiful. You were so... You seemed like you had everything together, you know? Like you could handle anything. I think that's why people trusted you so much, you know? I think people, they gravitated towards you. I mean, God, I just wanted to always be like you. I thought if I could be like that and make people smile like they used to smile at you, I thought I'd be the happiest girl in the world. I wish I would have gotten to hear your stories, you know? Know where you came from and what you've been through and how you got that way and what you thought about that kind of stuff. And I'm sorry. You should have never been in that car that day. That was my fault. You know, sometimes I think about what would have happened, you know, if it wasn't for me making us late or me dropping my scarf. What if we all would have been in that car? What if it would have been Dad? But I wasn't, it was only you. Part of all of us died that day, Mom. That's the truth. I'll see you soon, though. Pops. Pops, 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 pops. I'll be honest with you, you fucked us over. You fucked us over, you did. You did. Made it a competition, huh? Between me and Frankie. I don't know if you meant to. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. When you had us give each other the scars, the Fiorentino scars, I think I know what you meant. But Frankie was never the same after that day, you know? And I don't know what the fuck you did to him. Maybe it's what you didn't do. Maybe... maybe I was better at being ignored than he was. But all either of us ever wanted to fucking do was gain your respect, Pops. That's it. I could tell that. I knew that about myself, and I could tell that in him. You didn't deserve to die for it, I'll tell you that. That part is very true. But fuck. You could have done better. You could have fucking done better. I'm sorry for saying that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just mad. I have a right to be mad. I'm allowed. I miss you. I wish it would have ended that way. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix it. Trying to keep our family alive. Trying to keep our family what it was, you know? Everything you taught. I'm sorry, I should be grateful. You taught me everything. Well, you taught me a lot. Trying to continue. Because if I don't, nobody else is going to, you know? This whole Fiorentino family does this. Fiorentino family does things this way. Fiorentinos wouldn't ever do that. Fiorentinos blah 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 blah. Fiorentinos blah 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 blah. Fuck. If I don't do it, nobody's gonna do it. Frankie's not gonna do it. And I care. I care about what our family stood for. And I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna bring it back to life, you know? I'm sorry, I know he's your son, but... Oh, wait. He's dead already. Well, never mind. I guess I won anyway, huh? God, this fucking headache. Ugh. Felix. feels like I talk to you all the time. It feels like everything I do every day. It's like you're like a ghost on my back, you know? It's like you never fucking left, but you did. I can't talk to you. I can't, I can't laugh with you. Can't go out dancing with you. I can't go on jobs with you for fun. I can't talk to you about every single thought I have and know that you won't judge me, you won't think less of me, and you're still gonna love me afterwards. Remember our first real date? Well, I guess it wasn't our first real date. This has always been a topic of debate, but remember how one of the first things you did when you met me was you bought me a car? It was just a stupid little car. It wasn't even expensive or nothing, but I thought, oh my god, this guy. You know, it was so sweet. And you never stopped being that sweet. But it was the perfect balance, you know, it was perfect. It was, we got our shit done. We got our shit done. And then when we came home, we were home. I'm so sorry. You know, I've since found out that it wasn't all my fault. It wasn't just, it wasn't Frankie. I found that out it wasn't Frankie. It was it was the Santoras. We wiped them out. There's none left. Your cousins. And I helped. I helped too. At the end there. Felix, I gotta ask you something. Well, sometimes I feel like I try to remember you, and I try to remember your voice and how you talk, because I knew it like the back of my hand, right? And sometimes I feel like I think to myself, if I was to talk to you, what would you maybe say? Probably. And it's been getting farther and farther away. And I'm gonna ask you this, and I know you can't answer, like for obvious reasons, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I think that maybe I'll be able to think of what you would say. Maybe I'll be able to hear your voice again a little bit in my head, I don't want to lose that. That's the worst part. But this is pretty bad. I mean, like, you know me. This one is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I'm sorry. Is it? Am I only in love with your cousin because he reminds me of you? Or am I in love with him actually, you know, like for him? He's different. He's so fucking different. Or can I just, you know, like what if those things aren't the same? What if they're not related at all? What if there's, I don't know. I'm really confused about it, you know, but all I know is that just kidding. I don't know anything. I don't know anything at all. That's the problem, you know? That's the problem. There's something so unpredictable about him in a way, you know? Not like you. I mean, God, I knew where you stood all the time. But him, it's either we're like sharing a brain cell, we're completely on the same wavelength. We, you know, say something before the other's gonna say it, or I don't know what's coming. But I don't know. There's something about it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's stupid. Like I said, maybe it's me reaching back for something I never even had. I shouldn't say never had. Something I lost. That's a better way to put it. But I don't know. I don't feel like that's it. I feel like I don't even know myself anymore, you know? But I know that I got a job. I got an important job. I got an important job that I gotta do. Lots of important stuff. You would be proud of me. You would be proud of me. You would be so proud of me. Remember, I used to didn't know anything, like about anything. And if you saw me now, you would be so proud. I know it. I'm sorry. Whether it was the Santoras or whether it was the Fiorentinos, whatever, I still have a hard time not believing that it was my fault. I don't know if Carmine told me that to make me feel better, but I don't think he would. He doesn't really care about like if I feel fine or not, so I still think it was my fault because at the end of the day, you didn't have to take those bullets that day. Felix, you didn't need to. It could have helped. We didn't need to leave. I didn't need to leave. I didn't need to be protected. I could have helped you. I wanted to help you, and I would have rather died then next to you. But I guess it's probably a reason why I haven't, right? God, my head. Ugh. Stop. Carmine, told you. I said you never know the last time you're gonna see somebody. I told you. And we never... It didn't... There wasn't an answer. There wasn't... Wait a minute. This isn't real. This isn't real. No. No. No, 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 no. You fucking tried it. You fucking tried. This isn't real. I'm going home. They're gonna find me eventually, you know. They're gonna find me. Somebody is gonna find me. Somebody's gonna find me. Been here forever. I thought I could do it, but I don't know if I can. It's always winter here. It's always snowing. You think I can make it back to you? To Los Santos? To everybody? I don't know how. I've been looking, I've been searching everywhere. I've been up in the north. Polito, Sandy, Grapeseed, all over Vinewood, all over the city, the south side, the oil fields. I can't fucking find anything. I can't find a way out. I don't know if I should keep trying, you know? No, 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 no. I will keep trying. But I just don't know if it's gonna work.
I'm always seeing right through all your lies. Feel like I'm not enough and I'm so sick of it. I lost myself by looking in your eyes. Knew what I was walking straight into. I couldn't pull away. I gave you everything. I didn't have the strength, but I knew in the end my heart it would mend and you'd be
That's what I've been thinking, right? There's gotta be a plug. Right? There's gotta be something. There's always like, you know, they're hackers, right? There's always some kind of back door or whatever, right? Only thing I don't know is if I find it. You know, kind of like if you die in your dream, do you die in real life type of thing, you know? So if I walk through that gate, am I gonna come out the other side? And if I come out on the other side, am I gonna be scuffed, you know? Like, is my brain gonna be fucked? What if I don't remember anything? What if I don't know anybody? What if I'm reprogrammed? What if they catch me on the way out and they just delete me? What if I've already been deleted in real life? What if my real body doesn't even exist anymore? Anyway. Something to think about.